Okay, so knowing the fact that most people don't make it fully through the video, and I get it, let me know your initial first thoughts looking at the caption that is directly in front of you on the video when it starts playing, and from the words of said cop who is speaking. Let me know your thoughts, how it is that you're processing this, and your feelings in the comment section below.
It's a lot of, it couldn't be me. I woulda, shoulda, coulda. You wouldn't have. Y'all think y'all can react differently from us? We out here trained. You couldn't. You say that because you have time to think right now. We don't have time to think when pop off. So again, you could never. You would never. Put the badge on and let me see you do it.
And I want to just say shout out to the person who, in a sense, posted this, and this is the Twitter. This is the post that I originally saw this from, so you can see that clear, directly in front of you. I just want to let people know sometimes I can't specifically put the person's information out there. Because sometimes a lot of individuals on Twitter have things that are not safe. They have material that's, like I said, I don't know how else to sit up there and put it. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm good, and nobody can say that I'm trying to push people, towards those individuals' content. So again, because I see y'all in the comment section a lot of times, like, can somebody post this person's information? I would if I could, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not trying to, automatically get canceled. So, but anyways, this is the person's, information, just in case you want to go directly to their page and, you want to see more stuff and things like that. So this is just an initial, first go. This is, not knowing anything else. I'm just going by the caption and listening to what it is that she stated. And I think this video that was posted last time I looked, she posted this over a week ago, right? So more than enough time to say that this more than likely has to deal with Miss Massey and her untimely passing. There's also other information that has come out as well, such as quote unquote arguments that may have arose between Massey and the ex cop's wife. Argument, took place, and oddly enough, it seems that the wife supposedly works in the medical field. So again, for the black women out there, you may want to specifically pay attention and see how these things are working hand in hand. You have somebody who was a cop that inevitably took the life of Miss Massey, and then his significant other works directly in the medical field. It's a double whammy. So again, for the black women out there, pay attention. But anyways, the main thing I want to look at is this, right? It's great that this woman here is a cop. This is what she signed up for. This is what she specifically, um, wanted to do. But time and time again, I've noticed that when you, as a individual that is melanated, right, you expect for others to, in a sense, have a sense, empathy, or feeling of some type of sorrow, right? Some type of like, man, how could this happen? And time again, when you look at a lot of these cops who just so happen to be reflective in nature, melanated, um, they tend not to surprise you. It's very much the exact same verbiage, just like, oh, we got a split second. Everybody else, you guys are just talking. You can never do our job, and yada yada yada, and da 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 da. And I'm like, wow, I'm like, this crazy. It's amazing. And I could sit up there and say the reverse. You could never be a normal, everyday black person walking down the street and hoping that you survive if the police just so happen to pull over and they see you walking, they just want to mess with you, or if the police just so happen to stop you when you're driving, or if magically you see some type of dark colored, dark tinted car following you with no lights, and then magically they decide to flash on some lights, and then things happen. So like I said before, it can go both ways, right? These cops out here, they talk a lot, they say that we could never be them, and I'm just going to sit up there and be honest. You're right, I could never be you. I can never be the type of person that can just go out there and recklessly use a service weapon and take lives. There's been a multitude of times that I've showcased cops who are, a part of the blue, right? And they're stealing money. They're selling drugs. They're stealing drugs. They are in the evidence room doing a variety of things. There are so many corrupt cops that it's crazy. But mind you, even with that corruption going on, and I promise you, more than likely, she has seen some corruption. Right? Well, you know what? Matter of fact, looking at her and figuring out how long she has been a cop, maybe she hasn't, right? Because maybe she just got here. So she has, she's bushy tailed, right? Rose colored glasses. Everything is everything, right? I'm pretty sure if she was there, let's say about 10, 15, 20 years, she would actually know a few things, right? Her view would maybe be a little bit different, right? But at this moment in time, it's not. And it's sad that if going by this video and going by the caption that was for the tweet, just going by that, it's a shame to see a woman such as herself judging the situation, and this is the most that she has to say. This is how she decides to stand. But again, I can't be shocked because once you sign up to this brotherhood, to this gang, you are in there. Right, you are in there. Again, I want to make y'all understand this is coming from a person who has done videos before, especially dealing with Los Angeles, dealing with California, where you had a man who was in uniform originally. He was military, so he's trained. He been through ranks and all of that. He served directly overseas, came back, and he still was like, my job ain't over. I want to sit up there and still be of service to America, still be of service to the people. You know what that man did? That man decided that he wanted to be a cop. The moment in time he began to be a cop, he realized how corrupt the people were around him. And he went through rank and file and tried to do the correct things in order to, right the wrongs there, in order to fix what was wrong. All for those cops to turn their backs on him, call him a rat, and now he has a target on his back forever because he was doing the right thing. Now, do you think that Miss Dyer would actually call that out? Do you think that she would actually say anything about that? Do you think that she would have the same vocals, the same voice about that? I bet you she wouldn't. I bet you she wouldn't, because she would be speaking against rank. She would be speaking against her brothers in arms. She will be speaking against whichever and whoever partner that she may be teamed up with. So again, she can't afford to actually speak because it's going to make her job more difficult and more dangerous. So to the black women out there, I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know how to help you with a situation such as this, knowing the fact that you have somebody that is reflective in nature of you, and they are siding with the men who are not of the community at all, and body blocking and defending them because those are her brothers. Um, Again, you guys have an uphill battle. For a long time, I've tried to, tell you guys like, hey, you might want to watch out. You might want to call these things out before it gets worse. And this is getting there because now you got somebody that's reflective of you, and they're online advocating for one of their own, defending, body blocking one of their own, while your sister is gone. And like I said, it's sad. Again, my condolences to the Massey family. I am sorry that you have to go through this. I'm sorry that on social media you guys have to see and hear things like this. Sad to say, this is the world that we are in, where no matter what wrongs are committed, no matter what transgressions take place, you will have people out there that will decide that this is, within their own best interest to do. So again, I'm sorry. And, to the black women out there, this is a battle that I literally, I don't have anything for. I can't direct you. I can't tell you. because this is literally self versus self. If you literally have somebody out here that looks like you, that is advocating and body blocking for a whole nother group of men against you, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Like I've pretty much at this point in time of 5 to 6 years of doing this, I think I've gotten to the point of maybe running out of solutions, because here we are. And now black women have to try to figure out something, because you have many more like this who may not even be cops that are amongst you, that if push comes to shove, they're going to choose one direction, and that direction has nothing to do with you at all. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and my first take directly on this in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.